Hi, Dec here from my little quiet room here at Stanton Prior. Room that I like. I love it a lot in here. I just sit in here and read, and the sun shines in the window. It's gorgeous. But what have I got for you this week? 4 minutes on the Net With Dec. Well, I warned you about various scams last week, and this is not particularly a scam, but what I call sharp practice. A company called Radiolabs. They do a situation where you go on YouTube or whatever and you'll see a little advertisement for skin wrinkle cream, and I'm very fastidious, I suppose you would say. I like to do a nice skin routine, and I think it's very important in show business and the music industry to make sure that your skin is nice and proper. But they do a deal where they say just send the postage, or give them the postage on your credit card, and they'll send you this product for free. And I'm here to tell you it's a stunning product. Put it under your eyes if you're going somewhere important or you've got an important show to do, and it really does work with a vengeance. But why oh why is it in this tiny little print to say that you are signing up to have this product sent to you by the month, and it will cost you £69.95, I think it was. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's around that. I got in touch with MasterCard, and they said they got absolutely thousands of complaints per week about this one company. So it's Radiolabs. Be very careful. So what else we got? I had a nice email asking me questions about microphones, digital microphones particularly, now coming on the market. Neumann are doing them and various other companies. But the one I found was this one, which I've told you about before, Monocore. Stunning quality for speaking on YouTube, that sort of stuff, and very easy to use. But the member of the Serious Writers Guild wanted to know particularly, could he use it for recording? And my answer to that is, well, we're not at the stage yet that you can easily just plug a USB straight into any recording equipment you've got. Yes, you can plug it into a laptop, or you can plug it into a desktop and record stuff for, as I say, YouTube and that. But at the moment, we're not at the stage where we can just really use them instead of the normal microphones. So I said the normal type of microphones we'd use is these. If it's high quality stuff, like strings, say solo guitar, a situation where you want very, very quiet background, then you're going to have very expensive microphones like these. These are condenser microphones. They're powered from the mixing desk or from your DigiDesign 003 or whatever you're using, M-Box for Pro Tools. But they are powered microphones, very, very powerful, a very low noise level. That means when they're on at a good high level, there's very little background noise from the microphone itself. But be aware that they will pick up everything. For instance, I'm sure if I had it on in here, it'd be picking up seagulls and all sorts from outside, although we're pretty quiet in here. In the business of making money, and that's what I am, making money out of music, not spending it, making it, I would suggest, I'm always saying that I would suggest, but I would suggest that you use the workhorse of the industry. Notice all my microphones are covered. SM58, Shure SM58, very cheap, reasonable to buy, about £60, about what, $80, something like that. Workhorse of the industry, built like a brick, last your whole career. So good that Manic Street Preachers, a couple of years ago, they recorded an entire album using just SM58. But if you're again in the business of having clients in your studio, then unfortunately they will require this sort of baby. Neumann, again the workhorse, but quite expensive. But shop around eBay and stuff like that and you will get them, and that will give a fully transparent vocal sound or guitar sound or whatever you want. Expensive, huge diaphragm inside there, work from both sides and work all around. But yeah, if you're in the business of hiring out your studio, that's what you gotta have. So what else have I got? The testimonials. I love testimonials because they make me feel good. People write to me and say how successful they are, all through the Serious Writers Guild, which is my little baby. Started in 1996, still going strong. Fantastic. 52 countries now. Then we've got the gags. The gags. People send me gags from all over the world. This one was from Rory about Ernesto, who worked for a guy called Rod and rang him up to say his parrot was dead. And it goes on and on. But go on the blog down below. Look at the gags on the blog. Very, very funny. And if you've got any gags, send them to me. And also, if you've got any ideas for the blog, something you'd like me to talk about or advise you on, please do it. The blog is down below. So this is www.makehits.com or .co.uk if you're in the UK. Don't forget, go on the blog, say hello to me, even if you don't like me. If you love me, tell me. Okay, Dec saying see you next week. Bye.